Massachusetts was the sixth state to join the United States, and this state is recognized for leading in industrialization, higher education, medicine, and technology. During the American Revolution, Massachusetts played a vital role in defeating English rule. Welcome back to my channel, fellow scholars of the history. If you're hungry for knowledge about the remarkable history, hit that subscribe button and let's embark on this learning adventure together. Today we are going to a journey through 4 centuries of Massachusetts history from 1620 to 2024. From the arrival of the Pilgrims to modern-day developments, we'll explore the rich and diverse story of this historic state. Early settlement, 1620 to 1700. In 1620, the Pilgrims sailed on the Mayflower to reach what is now Massachusetts. They sought religious freedom in the New World. Upon arrival, they established Plymouth Colony. This marked the beginning of significant European settlement in the region. The Pilgrims faced harsh conditions but worked with Native American peoples to survive. One of the key documents in American history, the Mayflower Compact, was signed aboard the Mayflower before the Pilgrims disembarked. It established a framework for self-governance and cooperation among the settlers. This compact laid the foundation for democratic principles in the colonies. Interactions with Native American tribes such as the Wampanoag were essential for the Pilgrims' survival. The Wampanoag taught the settlers important skills for farming and hunting in the new environment. Despite some conflicts, there were periods of peace and cooperation between the settlers and Native Americans. Meanwhile, the Massachusetts Bay Colony was established in 1630 by Puritan settlers seeking religious freedom. Led by John Winthrop, the colony grew rapidly and became a center for Puritan influence in the New World. The Puritans aimed to create a society based on their strict religious beliefs. The Massachusetts Bay Colony differed from Plymouth Colony in its religious practices and governance. While Plymouth was founded by separatists seeking to break away from the Church of England, the Massachusetts Bay Colony was established by non-separatist Puritans who aimed to reform the church from within. This distinction influenced the development of each colony's culture and government. Despite their differences, both Plymouth Colony and the Massachusetts Bay Colony played significant roles in shaping the early history of Massachusetts and the United States. Their legacies continue to influence American society and culture today. The American Revolution, 1700 to 1800. During the 1700s, Massachusetts played a crucial role in the American Revolution, a historic period when the American colonies fought for independence from British rule. Several significant events unfolded in Massachusetts during this time that shaped the course of the Revolution. One notable event was the Boston Tea Party in 1773. Angered by British taxation without representation, colonists disguised as Native Americans boarded British ships in Boston Harbor and dumped crates of tea into the water. This act of protest against British policies became a symbol of colonial resistance. Following the founding of the province of Massachusetts, the initial settlers rebelled against English oppression and aimed to gain independence from England's rule. Great Britain faced significant debt after the French and Indian War, leading them to impose trade taxes on the colonies to recoup costs. This action escalated tensions and fueled hostilities between the two sides. Over time, the relationship deteriorated further, marked by riots and demonstrations, culminating in the necessity for a war of independence. During the spring of 1775, British troops devised a plan to capture munitions stored in Lexington and Concord. However, they encountered resistance from the local militia, known as the Minutemen. This confrontation marked the start of the American Revolution, as the battles of Lexington and Concord unfolded on April 19, 1775. British soldiers clashed with the Minutemen from Lexington and Concord to Boston, leading to the Siege of Boston. During the Battle of Bunker Hill on June 17, 1775, the Minutemen managed to confine British forces within Boston. In July 1775, General George Washington united with the Minutemen to establish the Continental Army, compelling British troops to evacuate Boston. Battles erupted in North Carolina, Charleston, New York, Canada, and New Jersey, resulting in losses for the American troops. By the close of 1776, morale among the Americans was low, and they needed a breakthrough. That breakthrough came at the Battle of Trenton in December 1776. On December 25, 1776, General George Washington led his soldiers across the icy Delaware River for a surprise attack on the Hessians in Trenton, New Jersey. The American forces secured a crucial victory, obtaining much-needed supplies and boosting morale. This momentum continued, leading to Massachusetts officially becoming the sixth state to join the United States of America on February 6, 1788. Throughout the Revolution, Massachusetts remained steadfast in its commitment to liberty and independence. The state provided troops and resources to the Continental Army, led by General George Washington. Massachusetts soldiers fought bravely in key battles, including the Siege of Boston and the Battle of Saratoga, which helped secure crucial victories for the American cause. The contributions of Massachusetts to the American Revolution were not only military but also ideological. The state's political leaders, such as John Adams and Samuel Adams, played significant roles in shaping the revolutionary movement and advocating for independence. Their writings and speeches inspired colonists across the 13 colonies to join the fight for freedom. Overall, Massachusetts' pivotal role in the American Revolution helped to secure the birth of a new nation founded on principles of freedom, democracy, and equality. The sacrifices made by its people during this tumultuous period continue to be remembered and celebrated as part of the nation's rich history. Industrial Revolution and beyond. During the 19th century, Massachusetts experienced a profound shift from primarily agrarian practices to becoming a leading center of industrialization within the United States. This transformation marked a significant turning point in the state's history, propelling it into an era of innovation, economic growth, and societal change. In the early this century, Massachusetts underwent a period of rapid industrialization, thanks to the innovations of figures like Eli Whitney. Whitney, a Yale-educated inventor, is best known for inventing the cotton gin, a machine that revolutionized the manufacturing process for cotton products. The cotton gin allowed for faster and more efficient processing of cotton, leading to a significant increase in the production of cotton goods, such as cloth and textiles. This increase in production led to a corresponding increase in demand, which in turn fueled further industrialization. In addition to Whitney, other key figures in Massachusetts industrialization included Samuel Slater, who established the first cotton mill in the United States, and John Fitch, who built the first steamboat in the country. These innovators and entrepreneurs helped lay the groundwork for Massachusetts' emergence as a major industrial powerhouse. Beyond its industrialization, Massachusetts has also made significant contributions to education, literature, and technology. The state's schools, such as Harvard University, have produced countless notable figures in these fields, including professors, authors, and entrepreneurs. For example, Henry Louis Mencken, a Harvard-educated economist, was a key figure in the development of the field of economics, while Louisa May Alcott, a novelist and poet from Boston, is best known for her classic novel, Little Women. In modern times, Massachusetts has continued to evolve, with the state playing a key role in the tech boom of the late 20th and early 21st centuries. Companies like IBM and Microsoft have major facilities in the state, and Massachusetts has become a hub for startups and entrepreneurs. Additionally, the state's cultural diversity has continued to grow, with immigrants from around the world making their homes in Massachusetts. Despite its many accomplishments, Massachusetts has not been without challenges. The state has faced issues like urban decay and economic inequality, as well as controversies surrounding issues like the state's healthcare system and its criminal justice system. However, the state has consistently shown a resilience and a commitment to progress, working to address these challenges and improve the quality of life for its citizens. Massachusetts has a rich history spanning over in these 2 centuries. From its early days as a major industrial center to its modern incarnation as a hub of innovation and cultural diversity, Massachusetts has consistently played a significant role in American history. Through the contributions of key figures like Eli Whitney, as well as the state's commitment to education, literature, and technology, Massachusetts continues to be a place of innovation and progress. Despite challenges, the state remains a place of resilience and hope, constantly striving to improve the quality of life for its citizens. Our journey through 4 centuries of Massachusetts history has illuminated the state's pivotal role in shaping the American narrative, from its colonial beginnings to its modern-day achievements. What aspect of Massachusetts history surprised you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and stay updated on more captivating historical content.